And now there is something you have to do. You need to test the power of your graphic card. And in order to do that, you can Google GPU benchmark. Let me bring it here so you can see. Now, when you Google GPU benchmark, there are a few sites here that allows you to get a benchmark of your graphic card. Because, well, Enscape, Lumion, Enscape, all of these need a powerful graphic card. So you can test to see if the hardware you have is suited for this job or not. However, the Enscape's website has written the minimum requirements. Anyway, if you click on the high end, you'll see a list of different graphic cards. Now, for example, my graphic card is a Quadro. So I'll copy it and search in the page with Control F, and this find in page opens. I'll search Quadro 2000 and we search for it. AM 2000 and it's here. Now if I click on this, the information about this graphic card will be shown on this page. And then you can compare this with the minimum requirements of whatever software you are using and see if your PC is suited for the job. Whether it's good, bad, great, or you may want to buy a PC, so this information can be really helpful. Because one of the most important things in this field is a graphic card, because you will render in real time. Because the new applications are now GPU based in contrast to the old ones, which were CPU based. Not that the CPUs aren't used, in fact CPU and RAM are used a lot, but nowadays most or rather all of these real-time applications use GPU. You can also click compare and then click here and search for another graphic card here, for example Titan RTX. Do we have it here? Oh yeah, it's here. And click compare. And now you can see the information of both graphic cards side by side, so you can see and compare the two, whether it's price or information about the performance. There is another website called Box. Here I'll type it with double X. Here Box Technologies LLC. And if you click on this website, this is a really good website that can help you. I think it's an American website. The phone number is written on top. It's probably from the US. Yeah, I don't see any code though. In any case, it's probably American. Now, yeah, it's American. This is a really great company or website for you to assemble a really good hardware. Now, those who live in US or Canada or European country, they can order and they will ship it for them. But the prices for some can be too high. But in any case, we can still use the website for information. Firstly, if we click on solution, you can see different parts like here that says architecture engineering or media or different fields that require a PC. Now, for example, I choose GPU rendering and architecture engineering. Here in GPU rendering, as you can see, there are different applications that are used for GPU rendering. And now, if we open architecture engineering, you can again see the applications that are used for engineering, like Lumion, ArchiCAD, Revit. Well, because we work with Revit, we'll click on it. Oh well, in this page, it says, what do you want to do with this application? Like, for example, if you want to use it for design and modeling, these are the suggested systems. Or if you want to use local rendering, again, these are the suggested systems. Well, I choose this local rendering. Here I click on suggested systems, and then it brings me a suggestion here which says how much power graphics, CPU or RAM has to have here. Now if we go up and click on the suggested systems on design and modeling, it will show you two suggestions for different purposes. And if you see, it says 128 gigabytes RAM, which is a lot, but it is the requirements. Well, in any case, if you scroll to a system and click on Customize and Buy, a window will open which lets you, as the name says, customize a PC, depending on how you want to use it. And it also gives the price right there. But I just want to use the information on the hardwares. It gives you a general perspective on what kind of a PC you need for assembling. For example, on system memory, well, you can see here 16, 32, 32 again. They are different. Now, whatever you choose, it changes the final price here. Here. Or we can go to the next step, which is graphic card, primary storage, secondary storage, even the kind of mouse you want to use. Here, the recommended mouse and keyboards. We can use any kind of mouse and keyboards. Some of them are really annoying. So you really need to get a good mouse and keyboard. Well, another really important note is laptops are not a good tool for long terms at all. Laptops can hurt your necks, your back, and their power will be reduced in long term. Try to use a desktop PC for your health. Laptops are good for presenting the projects and cannot be used for working. So yeah, keep these in mind.